the other work which has already been done. So,
Yes,
and Professor Carrasco and his companion. They have worked investigating on communication. And on the other side, another guy from Cambridge University, along with Professor Carrasco, again, they have worked with the different kinds of coding. So the project is different. It hasn't been worked with the convolutional code with the higher order modulation. So these are the aims and objectives of my project. I'm going to investigate, explore the higher order modulation schemes and adaptive use of different higher order modulation schemes in the cooperative communication system, and the study of quasi-static pairing channel and the use of quasi-static pairing channel in cooperative communication, and study cooperative communication system, investigate cooperative protocols and justify the diversity gain can be achieved over the direct transmission, and investigate and apply the convolutional codes, how they can be optimized for the cooperative communication. And this is like by the project planning. This is well before when I started, before starting this project, I planned it all well before how I'm going to do this. And later on, I designed, planned it in different phases. I'm sorry, I put that on one side. I was thinking I'm going to present that on the projector. So, it is like a spiral model in which in each and every phase is like we're doing analysis, design, and development, and then we are reviewing it. So, so far I have done the first phase, and right now I am on the second phase. And I'll show you I have got some results from the first phase, and I'm heading towards the second phase. In the first phase, my aim was to investigate the modulation, higher order modulation, the modulation without anything else, without any coding, without anything else, just modulation on relay. Yeah, AWGM. AWGM. Yeah. And then, as I said, my first thing was modulation. So, this is I put that because I was thinking that students is here. So, what is modulation? We had. So, higher order modulation. Why we need the higher order modulation? That's a very important thing. Using the higher order modulation, we use the higher order modulation to increase the spectral efficiency. In one symbol, if we're going to have one bit, like the lower order modulation, PTSK, will send less data. It will use higher order modulation like QPSK, ATS, 64 forms, vice versa. So we will have more bits like PTSK 2 bits, APSK 3 bits, 16.4 bits, and 64 form 6 bits. So at the same time, we can send more data. We're going to get the spectral right, and that's how we're going to gain. Obviously, with more bits, we will have ISI. Yeah, ISI. And then about the channel, I think that so far I have brought it. Yeah. Okay. And this is from the cooperative communication. How the signal is gonna communicate? Because I have done the modulation. The next step was how I'm gonna do the signal in transmit. Yeah. Exactly. So this is. The normal communication is from source to destination, and in cooperative communication, we have a relay in between, and that relay on different time, it is CDMA. So on a different time, we're going to send the same signal. We will see that how it is same and how it is different. The same signal to the destination. Okay, and as I said, so we like indirect transmission. Relay is now sending the signals again back to the destination, and while and amplify and forward. So what's going to happen is this is one of the protocols. There are three best protocols for the cooperative communication. One of them is amplify and forward. The second one is decode and forward. The third one is coded cooperation. So in the very first one, relay will receive the signal, amplify it, and forward that to the destination in different time slot, as I told you. And in decode and forward, what is decode and forward? The relay will receive the signal, decode it with the same coefficient, and forward it. Okay, and the last is like the cooperative communication. It will be very interesting, like the relay will receive the signal, decode it, but forward it with a different coded coefficient. That is the difference between the decoded and the coded cooperative. And finally, like in my third, that was my fourth phase, we will come to the coding part. We will put as I said that first I did the modulation, then first static channel, then the third phase of my project is about the cooperative communication, and the fourth one is fourth phase of my spiral model. It will come with adding the coding on it. So this is the coding part in which I'm going to use the convolution code. The reason behind that is in block code, you got to sum any kind of particular block, and you can only code that block only. But in convolutional code, whatever you have got, you can code that and then modulate it and then transmit it.
Is that the only reason?
That is one of the reasons. The other thing is it is when you are sending random error generates, it's much more easier when we're using convolutional code to get rid of those random error generation. No, then we need to do the interleave, and then we have to do the deliver and interleaver thing. And that's all. Okay. And that is how I'm going to use those transactions. Okay, so far, yes, I have already done that. So far, this is as I said that so far I haven't done any coding bit. I have just done the uncoding part. Yes, on AWTN, and then I have done for form. I've done that for 8 forms, 60 forms, 32 forms, 64 forms, 128, and 256. I've checked those.
Using MATLAB?
No, C.
C?
Yes.
Why
It is much faster. Obviously, it is easier to develop that in MATLAB, but when you are running the code, do the exactly, yes. I just to calculate that, generate that with the relay. First of all, I did the normal distribution, then a relay distribution.
كمان
and then I
كنت
did,
أروح
the
عندي
Gaussian
درس
distribution. Exactly. And so now what is my future plan? As I said that I'm working on my spiral model. So almost I'm about to finish the second part on the quasi-static channel now. So my next part is use of cooperative communication, where first of all I'm going to use very first thing is amplify and forward. And then I will investigate on the others. If you will see that, if I'll go back well before, sorry, I'll come back on that. Sorry. Here we go. If you will see that, when I developed this, when I planned this, I have first phase, then second phase, third phase, fourth phase, and fifth phase. Those are remained as it is because I haven't analyzed those yet. So, which I have analyzed, I have divided it, analyze, design, and develop. Then analyze, design, and develop. Analyze, design, and develop. That is what I have done so far for uncoded. So,
your grant here, it doesn't really give more information, it's just one task started after the other one finishes. Apart from here, which what have you written? Have you written?
Yes, I can show you. I can show you. Rather than I have already got.
What I mean is easy for this one to make it overlap.
No,
but this one has one to overlap. That's
if you see that. Here, as soon as I have done that, the BPSK, PPSK, I have done that.
But that is easy task here to show this overlap. How about those tasks? What you are doing? Are you, say for example, working on this task and then this one, this task here?
That's the independent, yes.
And then this one independently?
Yes. The reason behind that, if you will see that in phase, in phase 5, what I'm doing is I'm combining everything.
Subset the old part.
Exactly.
There's no fruit part.
Exactly.
Subset, and then you put together.
Exactly.
Then you get overlap.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay. Good.
And right at the. So here we go. Any answer? Thank you very much. And sorry, sir, I won't take much of your time. If you've got any other questions, you can give me that.